Welcome to Liverpool fans. Today we've got the latest updates of your beloved club Liverpool. But before we dive in, make sure to subscribe so you never miss a moment of breaking news. Let's get started. Liverpool fans call for Klopp's return after Arne Slot's disappointing performances. The mood around Anfield is growing tense as Liverpool supporters begin to lose patience with new head coach Arne Slot. Just a few months into his reign, the Dutch manager is already under heavy scrutiny, following a string of unconvincing performances that have left many fans nostalgic for the days of Jurgen Klopp, the man who brought passion, trophies, and identity back to Liverpool Football Club. When Arne Slot was appointed as Klopp's successor, optimism filled the red half of Merseyside. The former Feyenoord boss arrived with a glowing reputation for attacking football, high pressing, and tactical intelligence. Liverpool's board described him as the perfect modern coach to continue Klopp's legacy. Yet, as the weeks have gone by, the excitement has slowly turned into frustration. Liverpool's recent performances have failed to meet expectations. The team's play has often looked slow, predictable, and lacking the intensity that once terrified opponents under Klopp. The famous gegenpressing style, Klopp's hallmark, seems to have faded into a cautious and uncertain approach. The players appear confused at times, the transitions lack pace, and the chemistry between midfield and attack seems off balance. Last weekend's draw against Nottingham Forest at Anfield proved to be the final straw for many supporters. The Kop, once a wall of noise and belief, echoed with murmurs of discontent as Liverpool dropped more points in their chase for the Premier League title. On social media, the reaction was explosive. Thousands of fans flooded X, formerly Twitter, and Instagram, expressing their frustration and calling for Jurgen Klopp's return. "Slot's football is lifeless," one fan wrote. "We miss the fire and energy that Klopp brought. This team doesn't look like Liverpool anymore." Others went even further, tagging the club's official account and demanding that Klopp be reinstated. While some fans understand that transitions take time, many believe Slot's methods are too far from what made Liverpool successful over the past decade. The statistics don't help his case either. Under Slot, Liverpool have struggled to maintain consistency. Defensive errors have become more frequent, and key players such as Mohamed Salah and Darwin Núñez appear isolated and frustrated on the pitch. The midfield, once the heart of Liverpool's dominance, now looks disorganised and slow to react. In contrast, Klopp's era was built on unity, emotion, and relentless energy. He didn't just manage a football team, he built a family. The bond between Klopp and the Liverpool fans was something truly special. Every game at Anfield under his leadership felt like an occasion, filled with joy and defiance. When Klopp announced his departure, tears were shed, songs were sung, and fans promised to support his successor. But as results dip and performances falter, nostalgia for the German tactician has returned stronger than ever. Inside the Liverpool dressing room, reports suggest that some players are still adjusting to Slot's tactical system. Sources close to the team claim that several senior figures are struggling to adapt to the positional play Slot demands, a stark contrast to Klopp's fast and chaotic pressing style. The difference in training intensity has also been noted. While Klopp's sessions were physically demanding, Slot's focus on structure and spacing has left some players feeling less sharp. Former players and pundits have weighed in as well. Jamie Carragher recently said on Sky Sports, "It's never easy to follow someone like Jurgen Klopp. He transformed this club. But what we're seeing from Liverpool right now is concerning. They look like a team searching for identity." Meanwhile, former captain Steven Gerrard echoed those thoughts, emphasising that Liverpool fans are not simply impatient, but emotionally attached to the way their team used to play. Greater than Liverpool fans want to see fight, intensity, and pride. That's what Klopp gave them. Right now, that's missing, Gerrard said. The situation has now reached a delicate point. While the club's hierarchy continues to back Slot publicly, sources inside the club indicate that patience may be wearing thin. If results don't improve soon, especially with difficult fixtures against Manchester City and Tottenham on the horizon, the pressure could become unbearable. The comparison between Slot and Klopp is unfair in some ways. Klopp had years to build his empire. turning an average squad into champions of England, Europe, and the world. Slot, on the other hand, is only a few months into his tenure. He has had little time to stamp his authority on the squad, and transitions of this magnitude always come with growing pains. But football is a results business, and in the Premier League, time is a luxury few managers enjoy. The emotional weight of replacing Klopp cannot be overstated. His charisma, energy, and deep connection to the fans made him irreplaceable. For many supporters, Klopp was Liverpool. Every celebration, every post-match fist pump, every roar from the touchline symbolised what it meant to be a Red. Arne Slot's quieter, more analytical demeanour hasn't yet captured the same spirit, and that difference has been magnified by recent poor performances. Despite the criticism, there are still some fans who believe Slot deserves more time. They point to the examples of Mikel Arteta and Pep Guardiola, who also faced early criticism before achieving success with their tactical philosophies. Slot's supporters argue that once players fully adapt to his methods, Liverpool could rediscover their spark. The problem, however, is that football at the top level rarely offers patience. As the calls for Klopp's return grow louder, one thing is clear: his shadow still looms large over Anfield. Whether or not Arne Slot can step out from that shadow will depend entirely on how his team performs in the coming weeks. Victories and convincing displays could calm the storm, but another poor run might see the pressure reach a breaking point. For now, the chants of "you'll never walk alone" still ring through the Kop, but beneath the surface lies a painful truth. Many Liverpool fans are no longer walking with faith in Arne Slot. They long for the passion, the chaos, and the magic that Jurgen Klopp brought to their beloved club. The dream of moving forward without him is proving far more difficult than anyone imagined.